Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today we're talking about stubby ratchets. So I have a few gripes with kind of the tool industry and what they seem to call a stubby ratchet. So this is kind of your generic Chinese stubby ratchet. It's pretty much the same you'll find anywhere. Pretty much the same as what you'll find at Harbor Freight, various places like online on Amazon, Home Depot, whatever. It is a cheap, chintzy, big head ratchet with just a tiny handle. And now that can be handy. A lot of times when you're reaching for a stubby, which isn't all the time, but when you are, you're in a confined space. Now, a lot of times it is just a spot where you need, just like you're backed into a corner and you just can't fit the full length of a ratchet in there. And that's fine. This guy will do the job. Now, the other time you're reaching for a stubby is not only is it that you're constrained this way, but you're constrained this way. And what kind of drives me crazy is that every single stubby ratchet has a massive head. Even some of the higher end stuff, the heads are massive. Now, my daily drivers these days have been these ratchets from Gear Wrench. And now, if you look at it, the thickness of this head is the same thickness as the head of my 3/8 drive, and this is a 1/4 inch. The 3/8 drive version of this ratchet is even bigger. It's closer to my 1/2 inch ratchet. Now, again, when you're reaching for a stubby, you're limited on space, so why do you have such a massive head? Now, the overall dimensions is pretty close to my 1/4 inch if you look at it this way. But when you turn them like this is so much thicker. So a lot of times, my standard ratchet, like my standard low profile ratchet, can fit into tighter places than the stubby, kind of negating the purpose of a stubby. Now, a while ago, I came across this guy from Gear Wrench. Now, this is very similar to my normal daily driver. It's relatively short profile, or short length. The head is the same thickness, so nice and low profile, but the head is skinnier. And this will get into so many tight places. And this has been my go-to for tight reach spots and applications at work. Now, the only issue is that this isn't actually a stubby. This is the same length as like my Craftsman. So it doesn't always fit everywhere. But now finally, I want to introduce you to my new favorite stubby, which is this guy from Nico. This is what I would properly call a stubby ratchet. It is nice, it is tiny, it is compact, it's just adorable. The head is actually potentially even a little bit smaller, or at least the same size as this tiny Gear Wrench. Thickness is, I'm going to say, a 1/16 inch thicker, so it can't be perfect. But the length is great, and it's shorter than the stubby. And if you align even if you align the squares of the drive, this is still just a little bit smaller. So this has been my new go-to for tight reach applications. It is, I forget how many clicks it's got, but it's got enough. Probably 72, because that seems to be the standard these days. And yeah, haven't really broken it or done anything to cause any issues. But when your handle's like 2 inches long, if you're breaking teeth on it, you've got bigger issues. The other thing is I do kind of like the fact that the switch lever is also kind of microscopic. So it's like a full-size ratchet, but just shrunk. Um, anyway, it's super cute. Oh, and one final thing that is kind of a big sticking point for me with ratchets that a lot of the cheap Chinese ones kind of don't do. I am used to your bog standard Craftsman ratchets from, let's say, 20 years ago. And as a result, I'm used to having the toggle flip in a certain direction. Um, so I'm used to, if I'm tightening something, I want the lever flipped to the left. If I'm loosening something, I want the lever flipped to the right. Now, you would say that seems backwards, but that's what all the decent quality ratchets are. So Craftsman, and I believe even Snap-on, left is tightened, right is loosened as far as the position of the toggle. Now that's true with my gear wrench, which is why I like that. That is also true with this little Nico, which is why I don't hate this. It is not true with the cheap Chinese guy. So flip this to the left, it's loosening. Flip this to the right, it's tightening. Again, makes sense if you're not used to other ratchets and you're just starting out. But it's just one of those small things that irk me. So this, and like every of the Pittsburgh and whatnot cheap ratchets from Harbor Freight and the lower end Husky stuff, it all flips the same way as this cheap Chinese thing because they're probably made in the same factory. But what that means is that I'm so used to these guys that when I reach for something like this, I'm constantly flipping it the wrong direction and it ruins my muscle memory. So, side little tangent there about ratcheting mechanisms. But yeah, kind of a little conclusion. Nico, my new favorite little micro ratchet. I've been using it a lot. I probably picked it up about 2-3 weeks ago, and anytime I need a small ratchet at work, I go for this guy. Well, that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.